Okay, here we go. Greetings, Global Generosity Team. And we're going to spend a little time now going through 4 different videos where we're going to introduce 2 powerful tools that are going to help us collaborate in our work together. The first one is Evernote. And when you first load up Evernote, you're going to come to this opening screen and you're going to have a chance to watch a little video. In fact,
Hi,
this is
welcome
a
to
taste of
Evernote.
it here.
Evernote
And
is a way
this
to
is one
capture all your experiences.
you're going to want to watch on your own time. And then when you're ready, you come up here and you just hit the sign up button and you will be given a page that will enable you to download Evernote uh, for your machine, whatever it is. And so now that I'm back, we're going to begin with session number 1, where we're going to get a basic introduction to Evernote, what it's going to look like on your screen, and how you can just get started. So, okay, we're back now looking at the Evernote main page and the intro page that you're going to get when you first log in. Some of you are already there. Just want to show you a couple of things that you want to check out. One is we talked about creating a note, which is what we do right here, and you just click on that button and you'll see that the note will pop up. Over here we see it as an icon of a note right here, and here is the actual note. And we're just going to make this test note number 1. And then we can open that note by just double clicking on the icon, and now we're looking at the entire note. This is where we can just sort of create a list. Today we'll learn more about Evernote, and I'll show you a couple of tricks that I love to do. You just put your cursor there and click here. Now we got a click button that actually works, and if I just hit return at the end, you see we can make an entire list, which I do quite a bit of. Now we can also add a recorded message, just like this, and the recorder is going, and it will record what I want to say here. And when I say hit the record button, it begins recording my voice, and then I say save, and you see I have this nice little record icon here. Let's take a listen and see if it worked. Hit the record button. It begins recording my voice, and we can also put a picture in there. I mean, we can, yep, here you got me sitting right here doing this, creating this. I'm going to take a snapshot. Hi, everybody. There it goes. And we're going to use that one. That's kind of weird, but there it is in my note. And then if I want to attach a file, I can just hit that. I can attach a file on my note. So we've created a note. We can formatting. We can bold, and we can make it text larger. We can give it a color. What color do I like? Let's make it aqua. We can do all the formatting things that we're accustomed to, and we can put a line in here too if we want to create a line. So there's our first note that we've created. Let's just say done, and close the note out, close the color palette, and you see now we have 2 notes in our Evernote. We got this note that we started with, and now a second note. Or we can make it a little snippet view, which is also kind of nice. I like that one also. But going back to our first tutorial, we're going to search our notes. Sorry, we got to look at that picture. This is the search field where we can search for global generosity, and you see that pops up and it finds our note. We sync our notes using this icon right here. When we just hit that button, this button, it automatically syncs to the cloud and then can be retrieved by our mobile devices, whatever we're putting there. Then also we can share our notes, which is really key. And this arrow button here gives us a number of options. We can open in a browser, we can post a link to our note in Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, any of the accounts that you have designed there, or you can email the note, which I like to do. In fact, here's how we do it. I'm just going to send this one to ken.kemp@om.org, and here's a test note, and we hit send, and it's gone. It's been sent. It uses the account that is the default account. We also, here's another thing I like to do is copy share URL. I want to show you this one. We've copied the share. Now if we go over to our browser and we paste that link, long crazy link, into our browser, this note will be available online to anybody who's got the link. So there you go. It will also even play our audio. It begins recording my voice. How cool is that? So these are just some of the basic things. Now if you want to be reminded to look at this note on a given time, you can add a date, a reminder. Say that on the 8th at 10 o'clock I want to receive a reminder that I want to go back and look at that note. It's that simple now that I have a reminder in my note. And then I can also create change this note into a PDF file, which will enable me to annotate it. And let's see, it's asking me if I want to receive reminders when as an email to remind me to look at a given note at a given time. So that's it. That's our introduction. Video number 1. We've looked at the main screen. We've talked about creating a note. We've talked about some other features like text and editing and modifying formats, using checkboxes, making a recording, setting an alarm, a reminder, sharing your note in a browser, and emailing your note. That takes care of session 1. We're about to do session 2 where we introduce the program Zoom.